What's going on, guys? I'm Dragos Pascu, and in today's video I'm going to talk about energy drinks, especially Monster energy drinks, because in the last few years those drinks became very popular, especially in the fitness industry. Why? Let's find out. As you have already noticed, I changed my background. I'm no longer in my dark room, let's say. Yeah, I'm in a very nice park here. I think that it's one of the best places in this town, and I said why not go there and take some shots for the new video, unless it's sunny outside. So let's start with the beginning. I will read all the ingredients that are contained in one of these Monster Energy. Ingredients: carbonated water, acid, taurine, which is what we are going to talk about today, acidity regulator, sodium citrate, flavorings, panax, ginseng root extract, sweeteners, caffeine, which is one of the main ingredients, anyways, L-carnitine, vitamins, and so on. So 2 days ago I bought one of these Monster Energy, and to be honest with you guys, I bought it just because I've seen that everybody is into Monster Energies and everybody is drinking like 3 or 4 cans a day, and especially when they are cutting, all the people are recommending Monster Energies. And I said, why? Let's see how it tastes like. I tried to drink one of these. It's, in my opinion, it tastes like any juice. I've tried the orange one. Maybe this is different. Anyways, the main ingredients that those things have are caffeine and taurine. And I think that everybody of you already knows what caffeine is and how it impacts on our performance. For example, if you take, let's say, 100 milligrams of caffeine, you'll feel more energetic and you will perform better in the gym, or maybe you want to stay awake during the night and caffeine is going to help you. But on the other hand, some people, researchers especially, say that energy drinks are very dangerous. And afterwards I've started to read the ingredients, and the first thing that jumped into my eyes, let's say, was the taurine, which I'm going to talk about today. So I've started to read about taurine these days, and I found out that it has some good points, and I couldn't find any negative effects that it has. So for today's video I chose 3 advantages that taurine has. Let's start. The first advantage is that taurine increases the testosterone level, especially to the aged people that are no longer able to produce enough testosterone for themselves. So this research here says that supplementation with taurine it's very beneficial. Why? There was an experiment, and it sounds like this. It's a basic experiment on lab animals, obviously rats. So they made 3 groups of rats. The first one was given drinking water with 1% taurine. The second one, the same, but this time the water had 1% beta-alanine, because it is proven that high concentration of beta-alanine can increase the testosterone in your body naturally. I don't know. And anyways, the third group was not given anything at all, just normal water, okay? During 5 weeks, the testosterone level from these rats increased by 150%, which I think it's huge. Obviously, it's huge, right? And I've got few notes here just to be sure that I'm accurate. They examined erection frequency, mount frequency, and ejaculation frequency. So this is how they measured the testosterone levels in those rats. So that was the first research, and I would conclude this first one as taurine supplementation being very good, especially to age people, because it helps producing more testosterone in the body. Let's go to the second one. And the second advantage of taurine is its synergy with branched-chain amino acids. And I'm going to talk about an experiment that was made in Japan at a university. And they proved that the swelling, which is an indirect marker of muscle reduction, this thing was reduced only when both branched-chain amino acids and taurine were combined. And also DOMS, the DOMS reducing effect. By the way, DOMS means delayed onset muscular soreness. So this reducing effect was significant only when the amino acids were combined. And what does that mean, guys? Branched-chain amino acids had, in their experiment, had 35 millimeters in 96 hours. And now I'm talking about the muscle soreness reduction level, right? And on the other hand, taurine had 45 millimeters in 96 hours. And they tried to combine both of them, right? That would mean about 85, 90 millimeters, depends, in 96 hours. But the huge surprise is that it actually did 465 millimeters in the same amount of time, 96 hours. So those two, taurine and branched-chain amino acids together, should do about 90 millimeters in 96 hours, but they did 465, and this is the big synergy between those. And if this wasn't enough, everybody knows that BCAAs can affect your DNA, especially when you take too much, right? But taurine, it's proof that protects the DNA. So if you take BCAAs and you affect your DNA, but you also take taurine, this is going to help you and you won't be affected that much, right? So yeah, this is the second advantage of taurine. The third advantage of taurine is just for the steroid users, because those guys may take taurine in order to reduce the side effects of steroids, of anabolic steroids, right? Everybody knows the side effects, like the testosterone level gets lower, the sperm properties and production is lower as well. So we've got here another experiment with 3 groups of rats. The first group was given nandrolone, which is a very popular steroid. The second group, however, was given the same anabolic steroid, but also taurine, which was given in the drinking water, so they took it orally. And the third group was given just taurine. After 2 months of observation, the researchers seen that the first group was very affected, because the testosterone level was very low at that point, and also the sperm properties were very affected. However, the second group was better. Don't expect a very good situation, right? But the taurine was able to reduce those side effects, and I will leave you guys a graph right here which shows that the testosterone and sperm quality and sperm production wasn't that affected for the second group, which had taurine as well during those 2 months, right? So yeah, looks like the taurine is helping the body to fight against those side effects of anabolic steroids. And in the last, the third group was obviously the best group because they didn't take the anabolic steroid through injections. So here the testosterone level and sperm properties were the best. But however, the main aspect of disadvantage is that steroid users may drink some of these energy drinks in order to prevent those side effects, right? So I think that this is the most interesting thing, guys. I just realized that I didn't specify how much taurine does one can of energy, Monster Energy drink has. So they specify that one can contains about 0.3% taurine, right? But I found a research, chemistry research actually, that made a series of experiments, and they led to the conclusion that one serving of Monster Energy, low carb they say, has about 1000 milligrams of taurine. Yeah, this is just my opinion, guys. I was very curious about this taurine, and that was it. I'm not trying to promote this drink or say something bad about it. Actually, taurine is a very good supplement and it helps especially the bodybuilders and any guy that wants to perform more, to be more energetic in the gym or at work, doesn't matter. So yeah, once again, I'm not trying to say that Monster Energies are bad or something. I've just led to this conclusion that taurine, it's not a bad substance and it's not a bad amino acid. And that was it with the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm very sorry for the wind, but as you already know, I live in UK, and even if it's a sunny day and a very nice day, it's windy outside, so I'm sorry for the wind. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, leave a comment below and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Thank you very much, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.